That young couple over there that just pulled up over there on the left in the white, their potential, that's Patrick and Ash, I think, Appleby.
Good to see you.
They're on the list as potential buyers.
On the way out here today, there was one song that echoed through my mind. I see the trees of green, the skies of blue, the clouds of white, even the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I thought to myself, Louis Armstrong had to have lived in Beverley Street. It is lifestyle, it is relaxation, it is enjoyment forever captured, not only in the chorus, but in the location as well. And when you're adding to this mix, this gorgeous family home like this one, well, gee, guys, can't you get excited knowing that your future, your family's future, they're ultimately secure. To the buyers amongst you here today, I urge you to make this wonderful world yours. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray White auction here today for this beautiful home that stands behind me at 9 Beverley Street, right here in the epitome, the best part of Cheltenham. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the good team from Ray White. On behalf of our sellers, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention. And if you are to the interested parties, best of luck with your bidding, guys. Remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this incredible home. We are simply here to assist. You've stepped to the home stamp now to quickly step you through this simple paperwork through which you can purchase. We are in standard option contract, and what that means is there are no cooling off provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray White is that they actually encourage you here into the bidding price. Property we sell is more particularly described in the attached certificate of title as being volume 0264. Folio 781, together with the improvements, more common owns behind the postman, Uber Eats and menu log is number 9 Beverley Street, right here in Cheltenham. Shorter of property sold at 10% deposit is required upon signing the contracts. If you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser of today's auction, the balance of these purchase money do get payable at settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 33 to 60 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray White, does ensure owner by security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors will, of course, have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer indicated bidders upon request, the law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for its conduct. The rules to allow vendor bids and the words that I will use during today's auction indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors is quite simply vendor bid, and by only eyes the auctioneer can make that vendor bid. So the vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation. If I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Elise, how are we looking?
Well, Kevin, we have a fantastic reserve on today's property. You've seen the home, it's beautiful. Now it's time to make it yours.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. 3 things extremely clear. Number 1, Elise does not need a mic. She's very loud as it is. Number 2, it's a beautiful day in Cheltenham. Number 3, we have a very sensible reserve on offer. What that means for your hopeful buyers that are here to bid, that are here to buy, there's absolutely no reason why you should hesitate. It's a gorgeous home. It's something in a location that doesn't come to the market too often, which means if you're here to bid, if you're here to buy, well, you're just going to go hard, guys. You're just going to make sure you don't walk away from this auction with a heart filled with regrets, because should the property pass in, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder, gets the first and exclusive right to walk inside and buy this home at the owner's sensible reserve that Elise mentioned earlier. The backbone behind any transaction is, of course, its location. When we talk of Cheltenham, this is it. This is the prime location. This is where everyone aspires to be as far as Cheltenham is concerned. You're back onto one of the finest golf courses that not only this suburb, but this state and this country has on offer. But if that's not enough, a beautiful parcel of land, a gorgeous home. The family that purchased this home some 10 years ago put a lot of love into this property. They've replaced a number of things. They've taken good care of it. They also got plans done for 2 side-by-side townhouses. So there is the option for a potential buyer to do so if you choose to do so as well, all of which approved by Bayside Council as well. It's a super quiet street. The neighbours in life, you don't get to choose neighbours, but here you do. They're great neighbours. I can personally tell you how beautiful this area is. Every single time we've had a property for sale in this particular pocket or somewhere around here, buyers and families absolutely love it. You get to be in the epicentre, but also you're surrounded by some great suburbs. You've got Mentone over in that direction, Beaumaris over in that direction, Sandringham over in that direction, Hyatt over in that direction, and you are smack bang in the middle of all of it. If that's not enough, lifestyle around you, from schooling through to parklands, from cafes through to golf courses, Southland in one direction and the beautiful beach in the other. Balcombe Road over there and Cheltenham Road over there as well. DFO not too far away. If you're into public transport, 3 train stations. Mentone over there, Cheltenham over there, Westfield Southland train station. 1 more train station, which is going to be the new airport line. Once again, a short drive, the suburban rail loop. Hopefully to be completed in the next 3 to 5 years. That's not too far away as well. If you are an investor, the home offers a strong rental return, somewhere in the vicinity of $700 to $750 per week. All of this encapsulated on a parcel of land that just oozes growth. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are here to bid, that are here to buy, 9 Beverley Street, certainly it is the address to be. The who's who in the zoo hang out here, and they all want to be here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all I'm going to tell you is if you're here to bid, if you're here to buy, you just cannot walk away from this auction with a heart filled with regrets, because next year, as the interest rates go down, the market goes up. It's a seesaw. I've seen it happen over and over again in my career of doing this. This is my 4th or 5th cycle. So when you're here, just go hard. That's my only advice to you, folks. And on that note, I submit it to you. Lots of talk and great discussion. What's this property worth? We submit it to you now. Who'd like to commence the bidding, and where do we go for your asset auctions? One for appreciated from the sharp-looking man at 1.4. What do we say? 25 quickly. 1.4. We have a start. $1.4 million. He certainly knows quality when he sees it. I'm not just talking about the auctioneer. 1.4. What do we say to 4 and 25? 1.4 over there. And 2. Why not? Welcome to you. 142. 40. 40. Bingo. 60 quickly. Just need the nod. And 60 right there. And 80. And what do we say to 1.5? Yeah, all of you have got your sunnies on, real nice and dark. I can't actually see your expressions, so you're going to have to just quickly give me a nod. 1.4 and 80, 1.5, and 1.5 appreciated. And 20, boom, and 40, quickly. Just need the nod. 1.5, 20, the bid at 1.5 and 20. 1.5 mil, $20,000, highest bidder, clear front runner. 1.520. What do we say? Now's your chance. Highest bidder, clear front runner at 1.52. I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.5 and 20. First call at 1.52. Second call. We all done. All finished. All silent at 1.520. Third and final call. 1.5 mil, $20,000. Are you sure? Highest bidder, clear front runner. Needs to know. Happy to see a $10,000 or a 20. 1.520 is our highest bid. What do we say? 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.520. First time I call it at 1.520. Second call. We all done. All finished. All silent. Couple of you still waiting. Oh, and 10. Welcome back. 50. 10 on top. 41 on 40. 40 the bid at 1.540. Let's quickly move along to another 10. 1.5 and 40 the bid at 1.540. What do we say, guys? Another 10. Another 10? 50? Go. You've already got to go ahead. What's the worst that's going to happen? You make a bid, you'll probably come back. It hasn't costed you anything anyway.
Just keep the bids low. Keep them low.
Right, what do we say? Just go another bid. Okay, another 10. Appreciate it, 10.
I'll give you 5.
See, I told you. 55, confirming your lease. 55 to 555. You can't really leave an auction at a number like that. 555. What do we say? 555 to 1555 now. Highest bidder over there. 555. Put it this way. You walk away from a property. 65 and boom. And 70. 70 straight back. 75 quickly. We're at the point of the auction, the pointy end of the auction right now, guys. In my experience, you walk away from a property, a location like this one, inevitably you regret it. But in the future, you drive past Weatherall Road every single time, you think of this property, tears streaming down your face. You let it go, you could have, you should have, but you didn't. Now's your chance. I'm not forcing you, but it's the opportunity right here. You're going to find it. And 10. And 10. What do we say? Can you confirm the number, please? 80. 85. Boom. 85. Let's quickly go 1.6 if you like. 85. 85. 85. Let's go 90. 85. Absolutely on the market. Frank, we sell it away. 85. 85 the bid. 5 at 85. Highest bidder. We sell it to our highest bidder if I don't see any further bids or offers. What do we say? 1.5 and $85,000. I'm going to sell it away if I don't see any further bids. From my experience, guys, let me tell you something. This particular pocket's super tightly held. That's a fact. Not much comes on the market. Second fact is, as soon as I sell this property, the next sale that comes on the market, they're not going to want any less. They're going to want more. So this doesn't stop, which means if you're here, you might be just this close. You never know. Maybe another $5,000. If you don't try, you're never going to know. So just have a quick think. 85, 585, 1585. 1.585, perhaps a $2,000 bid. You go home, if you get the property or you don't get the property, you get $590. 2.5. See, I told you, slow down. We're at the point of the auction, 92.5. 92.5, what do we say? Have a quick moment to think. 92.5. 1592.5. Highest bidder, clear front runner. Should give you plenty of confidence. So much social proof. 92.5. I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only. 92.5 on the market. Playing for keeps. We sell it away. If I don't see any further bids or offers, need to know. 92.5.
5 on top.
5 on top. So is that 97.5? 97.5. Go. 1.61. 6 and 10. 1.610. Boom. He certainly knows quality. Then 1.610. Guys, I told you. 1.6 and 10. They're trying to ski, but not going to. 1.610. What do we say? 1.6 mil. $10,000. My suggestion, go 1.7 million. Do it, guys. 1.6 and 10. 1.6 and 10. How does it feel over there? 1.6 and 10. I saw you earlier today in my last auction. 1.6 and 10. 1.610. Maybe you can tell them what it feels like to bid at an auction. Be there all the way. Been a great day. You bought a property today. How good is it? 1.610. Need to know. Highest bidder, clear front runner. 1.610. What do we say? 3 chances then. 1.6 and $10,000. 9 Beverley Street in Cheltenham. 1.610. First call at 1.610. Second call, 6 and 10. Third and final call. All done. All finished. All silent. What do we say, guys? $1,000. Literally, this doesn't come to an end. You miss this one. Then the next 2.5. 12.5. 12.5. We are right there. We're very close. Have a quick discussion, guys. I'll give you the same courtesy. 12.5. 1.6, 12.5. 12.5 now. What do we say? Perhaps a 15. 15. Perhaps move the bell, Hannah. 12.5. What do we say to 15? 12.5 now. Need to know. 9 Beverley Street. 1.6, 12.5. It could be that bid that just does it, guys. 12.5.
Another bid, are you going to just knock it down?
I don't know. Make a bid and I'll tell you.
1.62.
1.6 and 20. 1.6 and 20. Why not? No arguments from me. 1.6 and 20. 1.620. Guys should give you plenty of confidence. 1.620. 6 and 20. Homes like this, in a location like this one, you're going to just dig that little bit deeper, guys. 1.620. That backyard literally looks like a photo from Slim Aaron's artwork. It's pretty cool. 1.620, perhaps a 2, 2.5. 1.6 and 20. What do we say? Pointy of the auction now. 1.6 and $20,000. Now's your chance. Would it assist if I told you there is no McDonald's nearby, but you'll always have a happy meal in this home? 1.620. First call, playing for keeps. Second call, we all done, all finished, all silent. 2.5. Gee, don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. 2.5. 22.5. 22.5. 30. 2 on top. 24.5 then. 24.5. Could be the last bid. They're slowing down.
We just don't want to overpay.
There you go. They said they don't want to overpay, which means it could be the last bid. I'm not sure. So you got to try. 24.5. 24.5. 624.5. What do we say, guys? 9 Beverley Street in Cheltenham. I know you want it. You're so close. Pointing to the auction. Who's going to let go? 24.5 then. 1.6. 24.5. I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only then. I keep saying that. And there is a last minute entrance. I know, of course, it's tempting to walk away, but it's the sort of property where you're just going to keep going. 24.5. What do we say? First call. 1.6. 24.5. Second call. We all done. All finished. All silent.
$500.
$500. That's 25. 25. 6 and a quarter.
26.
6 and 25. 625 the bid. What do we say? 26? 26. Appreciate Frank. 26. 26. Go $500 again. 26. 626. 1.626. Properties backing onto the golf course. Well, of course, they're the most desirable. They keep going up in value. Doesn't matter what you pay today, guys. They're going on 1,000 or 2 if you like. One. 27? Got the nod? I know, but you're encouraging, so that's why I'm asking you.
You keep on nodding yes, I keep on saying no.
Need to know, guys, I can't hold this position for too long. 6 and 26. First call. 127. 128. Ones aren't working. Can I suggest that my offer of 1.7 still stays? 28. 6 and 28. 1.628 divided 1.628. 6 and $28,000. What do we say, guys? Let's go 30 quickly. I won't keep hassling you. Try 30. Fine. So what's that? 33. 33. 33. 33. 6 and 33. What are we doing, Frank? 33. 34. 34 straight back. 34. 34. All right, that's enough. No, guys. This is so much fun. Don't stop. 34. I know it is fun for me. It'll be fun for you once you buy the home, I promise. 34. Give you a quick moment to think. 34 divided 34. 1, 6 and 34. 3 chances and 3 chances only. You've been with us all the way. Final opportunity. 1.6. 34. Looks like an argument's about to break out. But if you don't get the house, there's still going to be an argument. So may as well buy the house and then argue in your new home. 1, 6, 3, 4. 3 chances. First call, 1.634. Second call, 6 and 34. 9 Beverley Street in Cheltenham. Third and final call, 1.6 mil, $34,000. Guys, what are we going to say? What are we going to do? Just this nod, just decide one quickly because last chance, I can't accept any late bids. 6 and 34. 100% sure. Send your best, definitely. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. 1, 6 and 34 then. Final opportunity. First call, second call, third and final call. We sailed away. 9 Beverley Street in Cheltenham. Definitely out, guys. Permission to sell. Out. Done.
It's like a 3-second rule. You
Done. Selling. Done. Ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Sold. Congratulations. On behalf of the team of Ray White, I wish you all a fantastic weekend. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.